Outside Holiday.
Plenty of space, but he just lets boy, as he put his foot.
Down low, Gordon.
Working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
Has really helped them seize control.
Outside Holiday.
A hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Russell passes to Wise.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. Well, let's take a look at where New Orleans ended up rank-wise in the league last year, Kevin. 6th in scoring, 6th in fast break points, and they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
And certainly a dangerous offensive team. I mean, they had no problems putting points together. There's room to improve for sure.
Rebounded by Wise.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
He dishes it to Howard. Knocked loose. Lakers passing it around, and that one's good.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And that's Evans penetrating. There's a screen. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Los Angeles
caused that shot to go awry.
Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Anderson's shot is off. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes it to Wise. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Gordon. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Off the screen. Again, the miss by Gordon.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. They need this. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Wise. Rebounded by Ajinça. Ajinça's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud. Your Laker girls.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Lakers 2nd.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Howard. Jones comes in for Julius Randle. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Bryant. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Ashik, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Pondexter comes in for Tyreke Evans. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Brooks in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Brooks, following the miss by Freak.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the paint. High arcing shot, and Williams with the layup. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Anderson, a screen on Williams. Brooks outside. From about 19 feet, Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Williams. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Brooks kicks to Ashik. Brooks setting the pick for Henderson. 1:57 left to play here in the first. The dish to Pondexter. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Brooks. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wise. He kicks it to Hibbert. Here's the prodigy. Second chance shot. The shot by Williams, no good. Pelicans trail by feet out. Here's Ashik. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Now let's take a look at some numbers here for Henderson. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
Yeah, and you know, when he's hot, it's really quite nice to watch. I mean, when he's cold, you simply sit him down. I mean, save him for the next time.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 6. Hibbert with the screen. There's the pass to Wise. Henderson pulls it in.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Over to the wing. Anderson passes to Brooks. To the middle. Here's Ashik. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Nick Young's checked in for the prodigy. It's a completely new group for Los Angeles. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Gordon's checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Aaron Brooks. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. Omer Ashik is out there with Alexis Ajinça. And it's LaVine in at the point. Pelicans trail by 5. Feeds to Ashik. Inside, here's Evans. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Kobe. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's LaVine. Evans outside. Ajinça with it. Working on Howard. And it's Ajinça missing. Lakers leading by 5. Kobe kicks to Randall. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
There's a screen. LaVine dishes to Evans. Gordon against Bryant. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And it's Gordon missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Bryant kicks to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Randall passes to Russell to the left wing. Here's Wise. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Here's Levine, rejected by Wise. Fast break, the Lakers. The shot's good from Bryant. Kobe's got 4 this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, a chance to check out stats here for Dwight Howard. Great showing for him last season. 8th in blocks and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
I tell you what, he was on serious lane patrol last season. Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up as a top 10 shot blocker.
Now, here's Howard. He has 6. The shot's good from Wise.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
ladies and gentlemen, Laker girls. All right, that is your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Levine. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Russell passes to Wise. From deep. The feed to Usher. Pass to Gordon. There's the pick. Screen by Ashik. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by New Orleans.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Evans kicks to Gordon. He feeds it to Levine. Here's Ajinça, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ajinça's got his first bucket of the night. Out to the wing. Here's Wise. Pelicans with the rebound. Ajinça's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Levine. He's guarded by Russell. Levine can't hit.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough. Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the prodigy. He's got 27 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pelicans trail by 15. Here's Levine. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Ajinça. And it's Evans in the corner. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good. Evans has got 16 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Passes to Wise. For the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Here's Levine. On the wing, Gordon. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter. Lakers leading by 14. The prodigy passes to Howard. Here's Wise. Rebounded by Ajinça. Ajinça's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gordon with it. 11 points in the game. He dishes it to Ajinça. Levine kicks to Gordon. They get it back. Here's Hasek. Pass to Ajinça. Feeds to Gordon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
No good from Wise.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
LA has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Russell passes to Wise. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The prodigy's got 34.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker Girls!
And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Howard. Jones comes in for Julius Randle. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Williams in for Russell. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Henderson comes in for Tyreek Evans. Brooks checked in for Gordon. And it's Drew Holiday in for Levine.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 34. Good. The prodigy's got 36.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Holiday dishes to Anderson. He kicks to Henderson. The pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Passes to Wise. There's a screen by Williams. From the line, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The prodigy's got 38 points. Pelicans trail by 14. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. Brooks outside.
But here in the second, they've gone away from it.
Yeah, everything's been perimeter-oriented, and you have to be hitting shots to play that way. And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
There's the dish to Anderson. Brooks outside. To the middle. It's Henderson on the wing. Lots of room. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And he gets the bucket.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I'll tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
The shot's good from Wise.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And here is Brooks. 5 points in the game. The feed to Anderson. Henderson, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers lead by 19. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now. Hopefully, we'll stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them there. Number one, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. The one place we've been wearing them down is on the offensive boards. Love how persistent we've been in tracking down those second chance opportunities. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. That's it for now. Let's stay focused and close this one out strong.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Wise in at small forward. Brian is out there with Russell. Then there's Howard. And it's Randall in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy. Now here's Evans. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Wise. Stolen by Evans. And oh, here we go. Evans, no one back. Drops in the breakaway layup. Evans has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Pelicans. And the pass to Wise. Rebounded by Ajinça. Ajinça's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Back to Holiday. Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Here's the prodigy, covered by Evans. Offensive rebound, Randall. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
From 12 feet out, offensive rebound, Tyreke Evans again. Evans has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. Passes it to Wise. Howard, that's good. Howard's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Evans with it, guarded by Wise. And that's Evans penetrating. Here's Ajinça, and he banks in the layup. Ajinça's got his second basket of the night.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Wise. Again, Los Angeles.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Evans. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. And there's Randall on the assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pelicans trail by 19. Anderson, a screen on Russell. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. From 11 feet away, rebounded by Howard.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backcourt.
And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and time again. Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. His name synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And, guys, I don't think there will ever be another player that will dominate their position like Wilt Chamberlain did. And it's those rebounding numbers that paint the picture the most clearly. I mean, Wilt averaged almost 23 rebounds a game. Not just over a season, folks, over the course of his entire career. 11 rebounding titles, and his career total just shy of 24,000. I mean, nobody in the modern era has even come close to that.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard.
Tremendous output from Howard. 11 rebounds, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Evans goes in, kicks it out to Gordon. All alone. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 4 assists in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laker girls!
Looking now at some numbers for Evans. Good season for him last year. Put up about 13 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Lakers leading by 18. Russell passes to Wise. On the wing, Bryant. Outside, Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shoots. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Now here's Evans. He's got 20, doubled by Howard. Clock at 6. Left side, Anderson. The rebound by the Lakers. Kobe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Howard, the best.
Like he has so far in this quarter. And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they scored more points off turnovers than any other team. That was a big part of what made them successful. Excellent defense turning into points.
And looking at their field goal percentage, really, it was something to behold. A team that didn't settle, worked for high-quality shots, a significant accomplishment to lead the league in that category.
New Orleans making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Evans outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Evans has got 22 points.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Howard. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Russell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Russell's got 8 points.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Levine dishes to Anderson. There's the pick. Here's Evans. Nailed from three-point land. Evans has got 9 points now in just the second half. Los Angeles leading by 50. The money from 12 feet away. 8 points for him. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Levine kicks to Anderson. Here's Evans. Rebounded by Wise. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Kobe, the pass to Russell, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Nick Young's checked in for Kobe. And New Orleans also making a change. Pondexter's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Levine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Kicks it to Pondexter. Soft touch off the glass. Now Russell. He's got 10. The pass to Wise. He dishes it to Howard. Here's the prodigy. Back to Russell. Passes it to Wise. Russell kicks to Howard. Clock at 6. It's Young on the wing. The 3. Good. And the Lakers lead by 20.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Levine kicks to Pondexter. Young against Gordon. They set the pick. Feeds it to Anderson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Pass to Wise. He kicks it to Randall. Russell passes to Wise. High post, Howard. Outside, Russell. Here's Wise. And again, it's the Lakers. Here's Levine. To the middle. And the jam by Ajinça.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
That's tipped. Here's the prodigy, defended by Gordon. The dish to Pondexter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
First free throw is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Howard. Terrence Jones comes in for Randall. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell. And then for New Orleans, Omer Asik. He's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Henderson comes in for Gordon. And Brooks subbed in for Levine. Both free throws good from Pondexter. Los Angeles leading by 15. Williams passes to Wise. It's Hibbert with the drive. That's good. Hibbert's got 6.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Now here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Asik dishes to Pondexter. Here's Henderson. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Young, here we go. The quick look, no good that time. Pelicans trail by 17. Brooks with it. Now defended by Wise. Henderson kicks to Anderson. That drops. Anderson's got 7 points.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Here's Wise. From outside, off the mark. New Orleans has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Pondexter. Rebound by Wise. The Prodigy's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shots good from Young.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The feed to Pondexter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Wise. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pondexter kicks to Anderson. Pass to Asik. Back to Brooks. That's tipped. He feeds it to Anderson. And Hibbert with the block. Young outside. Williams passes to Hibbert. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And it's 8 points for Roy Hibbert.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Freak, third.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brooks. And the Lakers making a change here. Meeks is checked in. Drew Holiday's checked in for New Orleans. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Meeks. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Meeks got his second basket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Brooks. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Pondexter. Here's Henderson. And the 3 ball is good. Henderson's got 8.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Williams passes to Wise. Expanding his range, and he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here's Henderson. 8 points for him. Outside Holiday. Kicks to Henderson. Teardrop shot. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 10 points for him.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Williams passes to Wise. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. 11 seconds left in the third. And Brooks, here we go. Here's Anderson, and Jones sends it back. Here's Wise. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And Los Angeles with some changes. Terrence Jones is checked in for Hibbert. The Prodigy comes in for Kobe. And it's Williams in for Jody Meeks. Brooks checked in for New Orleans. Zach LaVine comes in for Anderson. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Alexis Ajinça. Holiday out there with LaVine. Then it's Henderson, and it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Now here is Holiday. He dishes it to Ajinça. LaVine kicks to Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And there's the pass to Russell. Lakers passing it around to the inside. Good. And that's 15 points for Dwight Howard. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ajinça kicks to LaVine. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Wise.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Fades and shoots. And good as it rattles through the hoop. The Prodigy's got 52 points. And so here is New Orleans. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Holiday against Russell. Holiday dishes to LaVine and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Howard. Young comes in for the Prodigy. And it's Jody Meeks in for Williams. Prodigy, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
But Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series, folks. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against the Pelicans.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for the Prodigy. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Pulls up from the corner. Nice D from Brooks. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.